show something.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that on the free show, so everybody knows I'm coming
This
on.
is the show that doesn't
I'm
count.
coming on.
It's a
What,
show.
what I don't get is he is infatuated with you. I don't. Both of
Oh,
you.
TJ.
I don't-
TJ?
Yeah, I don't get why the.
He's a nice guy.
Why
well,
would you would have
son,
candy?
you know, father-son
He hates
relationship.
the fact that TJ thinks that Shannon's 800 years old.
Well, I am.
Well, I think he just went along with the joke because of the show where we called him 800 years old.
Yeah.
Well, that and
He looks like
Yeah.
his dad.
Thank you.
I mean, you
For
guys
sure.
look like if I didn't know your dad. Actually, you look older than his dad. To be
I do.
fair,
I
but
do.
if I didn't
look older
know,
than
I would think you guys were a father-son
duo.
taco team.
We are.
father-son sexual tandem.
I mean,
We
but to be, you don't look 34 either. You're probably
Luckily, I'll
you
die
probably
soon.
look 28,
Yeah, I keep myself
29.
looking young.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
then
do.
that
Look great.
puts you. You're a young 64, bud.
Thank you.
I mean,
You know what's funny is, I mean, and it's
Whatever,
not fun.
you're-
It's not funny.
you're
I don't know.
young.
I can't do anything about it.
You have
My-
a kid that's going to college. I mean, she's that age.
I mean, so do I. And we look.
18. My
I'm trying to help.
well, he started young.
I look within 2 weeks' time. I've aged
Yeah, you do look older. You look like
6 months.
You look like
By
Joe
next
Biden.
show, me
Yeah.
and you are going to look identical.
Cool.
We're both going to look.
Oh well, my
43.
stress isn't done. It's not like everybody
Well, I know,
thinks
but
I'm
I'm just
just
catching your
a
levels.
made
What
man.
I'm saying.
I'm out, grazing on my farm.
I don't think nobody thinks that. We think.
I
that-
hope you don't,
We
because it's
think that-
wrong. I mean,
Well,
really
no,
wrong.
I mean, I don't know.
But
I think
Doc,
in your head,
I
you're the
changed-
only one that thinks people think that.
I changed brakes before I got here.
Well, good job. I had to change brakes to drive to work
All right,
the other
let's-
day.
Yeah.
no, it's fine. We're not. We're.
It's
This
fine.
is the free show. We can say what we want here. This
What
is
brakes
the
did you have to change?
side that doesn't
What?
matter.
Don't get mad.
No, I'm not mad.
I'll
My
bite your dick.
my Jeep that my daughter is using now,
You were
because
telling me.
her Jeep is somewhat broken.
Tireless.
It just needs it needs tires. After I just bought tires not even a year ago, thanks Goodyear. Number one.
Nice plug.
You're welcome. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't care.
Worst tires money could buy.
Yeah.
That's what I've always said.
Don't
about
don't
Goodyear.
ever buy Goodyear if you're listening. Just don't do it.
You'll have a bad year if you buy a good year.
You'll have a you'll have
I buy a
bad
Sumitomo.
one. Yeah, thank you. Anything.
I do ching
Buy
sing.
anything.
bless me.
So she said, "Yeah, hey Dad, the brakes are squealing up front." Quick guilt thinking to her, she
Yeah.
bought new pads.
Perfect.
I was
Bought
saying,
them, picked
Just
them up.
throw it neutral earlier when you're coming to a
So then I
stop.
popped
Yeah.
it up last
Take
night
them off.
when
Just
she
use
got
back
home.
brakes.
Was it last night? Last night
Mhm.
when she got home, popped it up. Sun was still up, so I mean it was like maybe 6.
Yeah, it's
6:30,
getting daylight savings time though.
So I popped it up through the
It does get dark
grab
a
the old
lot earlier.
calipers out. We're doing it together. She's slapping them on. Everything's great. But the bracket for the caliper, you know how you have little spongies, right? You know the
Oh,
little
yes.
studs that push in, right? The bottom stud wouldn't push in.
A little
Hey,
grease in there, man.
No problem, dog.
Yeah.
Let's take that off. 2 more bolts. We take it over. I put it down. I try to go one way with it.
Mm-hmm.
Try to go the other way with it. Try to find any kind of lube, any kind of WD-40, anything to spray in there, kind
Yeah.
of lube thing. Nope.
Just stab a hole in one of your oil tanks of something you don't drive.
Nope.
And use that
We're stuck. And I said, okay, well, I could heat it up, but of course it's got the
Rubber boot.
it's got the rubber boot, and so that's
That
going to be
keeps
gone.
moisture out so it doesn't seize.
Mm-hmm. Right.
not working.
And so I grabbed the rubber boot. You know what I mean? Like, what's wrong with it? And it's just full of rust. So
Yeah.
I peeled it back, and it's
Did you put grease on them before you put them on last time?
just rust. I never
I'm
changed.
just messing.
No, I know I never
watched the
changed the
video
calipers.
recently.
I have changed the rotors, but I never
Right.
changed the calipers because they've always been fine. So I told her, I said, okay, we're gonna need those. So she called down Chandler. They were
Mhm.
still open. They didn't have them, so they're gonna have them today at 2. Problem is, the wheels off. I mean, I could throw the old ones back on,
Yeah, you should
I
be fine.
guess.
I've done that.
and it'd be fine. But
Mhm.
And then
It
don't
is
tighten
my-
the lug nuts.
what is my daughter? So I went and talked to the wife, and I said, you got to go to class.
Yeah.
You're both going to Oklahoma City. I don't understand it's a large city, but can you drop her off because she's got some meeting for insurance for Ford, and they're making her go to. Anyway, doesn't matter. Long story. They rode together. Perfect, because they're going to have all the parts in
Plus,
Chandler.
it's good time to bond.
It's a great time to bond
Right.
at 2:00. So they swung by at 1:30, grabbed them. They were home by 2. I was surprised. I
Yeah.
thought I'm gonna have to really hurry and get these brakes on real quick. So I get to the show. They pull up early. Boom, there it is. Dad, they had everything but the boots. No problem, because we're gonna miss one. I'm gonna put a new one up top, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna just get it all done. First one, boom, 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 slapped it on. Grease, found some grease, boom, greased them up, boom, everything's great. Go around the other side. The rotor is destroyed on the other side. Now, my fault. Didn't look at it last night, but I figured, well, if it's seized up, great. I got parts in here.
Yeah.
I got everything new.
Mhm.
I didn't put my daughter in, a rotor that's, has got a crevice. It's bad, like bad.
Needed pads earlier, probably.
So I told her, I said, hey,
Maybe
don't
a
drive
caliper.
this.
Could be
Don't drive
locked
it.
up.
When I get home, because we have to work tomorrow,
Yeah.
you guys can gallivant down to, call Chandler, get some boots,
Yeah.
get another rotor. It's only $24. Just get one.
Yeah.
The other side's fine. That way we don't mess up your new pads. Because if you go driving around tonight, you're going to
Mhm.
mess up the pads.
But I gotta see my boyfriend, Dad.
She was very depressed.
Gotta go see my boyfriend.
But she stayed home. Congratulations. I said, you could take that
yeah.
and ruin your brakes. You could take your old Jeep and die, or you could take the BMW, and God knows if you're going to get there, just
Yeah.
watch the transmission. Or you
Wait
can
a
walk.
day.
Yeah.
Could wait a day.
Wait a day. That's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is
I put my calipers on upside down so I couldn't bleed the brakes and I couldn't figure out why. And I've done brakes. And
Listen,
Oh,
that's how
I
bad
am
my
old.
this is
life's
the
going.
problem.
I'm 80 years old. Okay, I'm old. I'm old enough to
67,
know about a Wichita, what should be a shining gem of Wichita, Kansas. Okay, because I remember when they were first started. I remember the old man that started it. He lived in my dad's neighborhood. He gave me a free hat. I loved the goddamn food, and so I treated myself because they reopened about a year ago, right before the pandemic. Then they closed.
Good planning.
Then they opened back up. With D'Angelo's.
2 weeks.
With D'Angelo's.
Social distance 2 weeks. We're out
Okay.
of it. Oh, Angelo's? They're closed.
No, they're back open.
I called him. You know when I called him? When I
A
was
week
on
ago.
I-35 in Oklahoma.
They're back open?
I called him and I said, hey, Doug,
This is Shannon. I got a hat from you 35 years
You
ago.
remember me?
I want a salad and I want a chicken parm sandwich. That's
Did
what
they
I
just
want.
hang up on you?
They said, Shannon, we're like on a 30-minute wait. Great.
Perfect.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew you'd be busy.
Mm-hmm.
It is after work time on a fucking Wednesday.
Yeah.
I know you're going to have some,
You got
to-go
some
orders.
customers. They've been around for a long
Been
time.
around for a long time. 30 minutes. Great. I'm 45 minutes out.
That's perfect timing then.
Great time. So when
It's actually
I pulled
enough
We're
for
out of the chicken part.
And out of salad.
I got there,
Yeah.
my chicken parm was not done.
Making it fresh for you.
So it wasn't done like it wasn't cooked right, or it wasn't.
No, it wasn't done.
Chicken was still
No,
alive.
I paid for it.
Okay.
And there was a bag that had my name on it. What's
Could have
that?
been a different Shannon.
Just salad in there so far.
Salad.
Oh yeah. Can I eat it now?
I'm hungry.
Let
Long
me
drive.
check on your sandwich. They're making it. Be right out.
It should be just
Five
a couple
people.
minutes.
5 people came in,
hmm
paid,
Left.
and left
With food?
with their food.
Oh,
But
Five.
you don't know if they called.
We
they
don't.
were 2 hours
They could have
ago.
called 2 weeks ago.
They could have been driving from Tulsa.
there's a 2-week wait.
So
Angelo's.
I'm thinking in my head, I'm not going to have time to stop by the QT and grab me a drink with this delicious sandwich that I know is going to be delicious. I'm waiting. I'm remembering all the times. I'm looking
They
at
have drinks.
I'm looking at the
drink there.
owner, and when he started after the war.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his picture up there on the wall, and I'm remembering all the good times we had in the original, and with my dad, and when we used to go there on after church on Sundays.
Was the owner there?
I think he's dead.
That's probably the problem.
He never.
So
would've
I'm
let that
standing
fly.
He
there.
probably didn't tell the people before he died that you.
So what's
we're
what's
a person.
Mexico? What's Mexico? What's Mexico do? He goes up there. You guys got to go drinks, don't you?
Yeah.
Now I've been there already. I've called 45 minutes.
I'll buy one of your
before.
glasses.
45 minutes
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, you did.
And they're
30-minute
like,
wait.
sure. And they're watching me wait another 15 minutes, and
Mm-hmm.
they're like,
It's
push it
$3.
"How did you?" Exactly $3. This is the soda they gave me for $3. It was $2.90.
That's
Oh
a shot
no,
glass.
hold on. $2.90. It was $2.90. Let me tell you exactly. It was $2.96 with tax.
Oh, with tax. Good.
Then he
that's
looked
not
at me
bad.
and says, "Do you-
$2.79 soda. That's
Yeah, usually
you-
half goes to taxes.
Do you want the 4 cents
I'll round up for
back?"
What?
And I'm like, nah, I guess not. I mean,
I don't want to pay for it because I've been waiting. Oh,
and so I wait an additional 5. I'm gonna say 5.
Okay.
It was probably closer to
let's
7.
get to the. Was it worth it?
Oh, no,
Not a good
What?
farm
no.
sandwich.
I got my shit. I left my truck running in the parking lot.
Oh no.
Well,
the
it's
whole
a
time,
diesel.
I'm
Yeah.
wishing someone would steal it. Just steal it, some bitch. I left it running. Hell, there's a phone in there. There's a half pack of cigarettes. There's all kinds
You're
of
in a
cool
good
stuff.
part of town though, at Angelo.
It's a great part of town.
Dude,
Yeah.
I had a dream about that.
And then
You just reminded me.
that my truck got stolen.
No. Dude, we went to Oklahoma City with the taco trailer, right?
Yeah.
We thought we could park in this spot.
Right.
Apparently, we
We
were
couldn't.
supposed to move up a little bit.
Okay.
All right. So I start moving up a little bit.
Mhm.
The trailer, we had unhooked it.
Oh shit. We forgot to hook it back up.
And you
That
said, hey,
sounds
no
just like
big
us.
deal.
Yeah.
No big deal. I only moved like a few feet.
Yeah.
You said, hold on a second. Let me pull this cord. You pulled this cord. The whole trailer came forward, come rolling down this hill,
Yeah.
smashed into the back of our truck.
Yep.
And the
Dad's
whole
drink.
front of it caved in. It's like, fuck. And people were standing there. They watched it happen. They're still
Well,
ordering.
Of course they're waiting
They're
to
just
order.
still
Yeah,
ordering.
they just still order.
Have a Monster Dilla.
You guys are fine.
And we're like, okay, and we're doing the Monster Dilla thing, right? We're getting people's stuff out.
Yeah.
And I'm looking over,
Wait,
and the
wait.
whole front of the thing's caved in.
Yeah.
And people
You
were
can't even
looking at
walk
it,
up
and they're
there.
like, man, this looks crazy. I'll have them. And they just kept ordering.
Mhm.
This looks bad.
This is
They just
really
kept
bad.
ordering.
There's a fire in
So the
front.
trailer got fucked up.
Yeah, but then we got out because the line cleared away to look at it.
mhm.
And as we were out, somebody hooked up our trailer and took off with it.
Well, at least
They
you don't worry
liked
about
it. We got to keep that
we just
trailer
stood
in.
there.
Bye. Have fun.
Crazy
There's a-
dream.
there's a-
Hey, stop! I
There's
need
a
a
mini
Monster Dilla.
version of your trailer at the Summit place right by work, and I want to buy it and just.
Be mini okay taco.
no,
I'm
just
gonna
do
be
it.
okay, Nacho.
Oh yeah.
Just
Okay.
follow you around.
Okay, not taco.
And you guys just go back there and get your nachos and condiments back there.
I picked up my food
Okay, condoms.
and I told the waitress that was there to get change or whatever the hell she was doing.
They're servers, not waitresses.
Okay, sorry, you're right, absolutely right. Server, and I said, well, half joking but half serious, and I said it in a nice place. I was like, next time I call, I'm going to call from Texas. I tried to call from Oklahoma, and that wasn't enough time. You guys are busy,
Yeah.
right? She's like, what'd you order? A sandwich.
Yeah, chicken parm.
You didn't order a chicken parm.
Did you order a chicken parm?
You ordered a chicken parm.
Oh,
didn't
no.
you? Oh man.
Oh man, not
You know
an
what I mean?
eggplant parm. That's fine. We're done
Oh,
those in 3
4
minutes.
minutes maybe.
Sandwich.
Yeah.
Well,
we gotta make sure the
you've
chicken's
heard about our
cooked.
chicken, right? It's fresh.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
it's
I did-
165.
I did mention extra marinara.
Did
and
you get a drink?
I got the same. I got the drink. I was
Perfect.
holding it because he gave it to me. Now all the
How
ice
do
had
you eat a
melted.
sandwich with marinara on it?
All the ice had melted because I'm waiting for my sandwich. Because I'm not going to drink my soda, my
Right.
$3 soda, which is a thimble, without tearing into my sandwich.
What
That
soda did you get in there though?
Dr. Pepper. They
Oh,
only have
good.
Pepsi. I ordered a Coke.
Yeah.
And then he took him another additional 3 minutes to say, I'm sorry, we just got Pepsi.
Maybe they didn't hear you on the phone.
Would you like Sprite?
I didn't order that on the phone.
Oh, not on the phone, but when you called and said you were 45 minutes out, maybe they misheard you because your phone service is so.
And maybe they thought you were an
Exactly.
hour 45.
Well,
and they
that's
didn't
a
have
whole
time.
no, that's a whole other thing. That's for the people. That's for the paying people.
Okay.
You know, on the next.
It's a different
On the
microwave.
real
that's a
show?
microwave minute. Yeah.
This is not
This
a microwave.
make sure this is all pre.
This is fine. This
it's
is
all
not
pre-
microwave minute.
It's on
you-
permanent record.
Do
no
you
way.
want to hear microwave minute? You'll have to get on the
You have
pay
to
side,
pay on the
and that's real
Patreon.
easy because you're listening to us right now. And just you throw on Patreon, you throw down
Should I wait till the-
$2.99,
That's $2.99.
$2.99 a whole month, and you can hear my other tirade.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the cherry. I'm giving you the cherry on top. The cherry on top.
Also, in that show, we're gonna have a tirade about how I hate my neighborhood now and I'm
Good.
selling my house.
Good.
Your
I-
neighbor's selling the house. They got a talking house right now.
Yeah, they're selling it because nobody's lived there since I've
Oh.
lived here. Well, what for a little
Wow.
bit?
Looks nice.
Yeah, 60,000. It's on the market for.
and
which
she's like,
fuck
"Oh, I'm
me.
sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that." Well, hey, listen, server. Okay,
And I got the Mexican. They
I
put
don't
the couch
need
out
you
front.
saying sorry to me.
You
I
know
don't
what?
need
server actually sounds offensive.
I don't
when you say
need
it. Could you say
the-
it a different thing?
I don't need a guy that's going to charge me $3 for soda when he knows that his establishment that he's working at has completely fucked my order. Right? I don't need a bunch of waterheads walking in and out and visiting your establishment being packed on a Wednesday.
A lot of those people got baseball hats when they were kids too.
I really hope your establishment burns down to the ground and you never come back. And I hope you don't have insurance
So is this the one right down
because
the
your
street?
sandwich was shit. Your sandwich was shit.
How can
your
you screw up a
service was
chicken
shit.
farm?
You can't.
It's just fried chicken, isn't
Dude,
it?
that's
It's
coming.
marinara sauce.
You should be
Baked chicken.
embarrassed.
It's like a
You should be
shake and bake.
embarrassed. This is a stupid Irishman telling you can't even get a fucking chicken parm right.
Is this
There's
right
no-
down the road?
It's no other more
And
Italian
toast.
fucking bread around here. There's no Italians working here anymore.
No, Italian.
How the fuck do you have this
You know,
name?
forever I thought it was a Mexican place.
No, I did too. The one with the lion in the front.
Yeah.
You should have never came back. You're
So you
disgusting.
drove that far past to go to that place.
It used to be good. In the late
They
80s,
used
It
to
was
make
okay
good.
at best.
back
Should have got a
in
potato.
the day.
They had some good pasta.
It was really good.
which
was
is what
really
you should
good.
get from Italian places.
And since they shut down, you know where I went to? I went to DeFazio's. Because DeFazio's,
Oh, no.
I'd go to occasionally go over to DeFazio's. DeFazio's was great.
They
They
if you
went,
want real authentic Italian,
Fazoli's.
Fazoli's. Best Italian in town,
He
but
knows it. That's Italian owned. It's a me, a
Fazoli's,
Fazoli.
It's the Fazoli's
and here's
family.
the deal. You know
Best
this about
Italian-
this about your dad. I don't ever really put down a lot of establishments. I am overly polite. I wait my turn. I don't care. But when you treat someone like that,
Oh,
and I'm not even saying comp myself, I don't even care. But you should have the wherewithal.
As
of
somebody
standing back
in the
there.
food service industry,
I've been in the food service for 2 weeks. Okay, so I should know that if you're gonna come to my truck,
Yeah.
my trailer, let's
Mhm.
say, okay, and you're gonna stand outside in the rain for an hour and a half, I'm probably gonna get you a fucking free soda, dog.
a lot of times we just give them a free meal.
I was gonna say, or
comp
give
the
me
whole
$5
thing.
for $40 of food and leave.
Who
But they
cares?
steal a whole bag of shit.
The sandwich I would rather eat.
I siphon your gas every time.
My daughter made me a sandwich once when
We'd
she was
give it to you.
3. Okay, my daughter made me a sandwich, and I thought it was the cutest thing, and it had bleach in it. I'd rather have that bleach sandwich
Why did she put bleach?
I don't
That
think
I
that
was
was
trying to
cute.
kill his
I was gonna
ass.
say.
that I ate
was
the
cute.
whole
My daughter
thing,
was trying to
and the
kill
whole thing, and I smiled while I ate it, and I said, "I love you. This is the most delicious sandwich ever."
Yeah, I put bleach in that one girl's taco the other day.
Yeah, it's true.
I
That's
like.
fine.
Yeah.
Did have
She
bleach
needed it. She
taco?
was dirty.
Yeah, she probably does have a bleach taco. Knowing her, that was my
Tails.
I'm looking for a.
I would rather
sugar
have
mom,
that
so-
bleach sandwich.
She doesn't have much money, but she would be.
Oh well, then no.
I can find you one. There's some sugar mamas out there.
65 plus, maybe 70.
Oh, I just read a story that there's 2 twins that are 107 still alive.
Boom.
Oldest
Got, they
twins.
got money.
Doesn't matter. You get a 107-year-old pussy.
Oh, that's a 214-year-old if you hit them both.
That's 10 decades. Each
Man.
one's sweeter than the next, except the first one. But we can't talk about.
Almost 11 decades. I mean, considering we'll give them it.
Round it up.
Yeah, we'll round it up.
Well, they were the first. They were for the first Doublemint twins.
207-year-olds walk into a bar.
Yeah.
Guess who's?
Are
got a
you talking about the
boner?
Olsen twins?
Oh, they look like it. They look bad. Yeah.
So they're my age.
Jeez.
There's so many liver spots. They're the Mulberry twins.
The Olsons do not look good. That's what it sounds like in there. That's what your chicken parm looked like. Ashley Olsen. Was it not? So it wasn't a good sandwich, bud?
Was it? Oh, hold on.
Was
Was
it,
it?
was
good-
it
was
tainted by the experience?
Exactly. Were you angry about? Was it really not a good sandwich?
It was not a good experience. And
Horrible experience.
on
we get
top
that.
of that, yeah, horrible experience. And the
1 out of
sandwich
10.
was worse than the experience.
So
Really?
Like
Yeah.
a 1 in 10.
I threw it out.
How was the salad though?
I took 3 bites. Salad was dead on.
Okay.
Whoever got the salad right, they
They
got,
got
it
it
right.
from Dylan's
They got it.
good.
Yeah.
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 Whatever. They got
That
it from
came
Dylan.
out of a bag.
Oh, I know it came out of a bag.
But the dressing was good.
Then you got the dressing, and they got the
They
got
could have been
little
organic
cheeses.
though.
no, they got the pickled eggplant that
Okay.
everybody likes up at.
Yeah.
And they didn't
Farm to table.
skimp on the olives, but you got to
Oh,
be careful
home
on the
sweet
olives.
shithole.
Still got the pits in it.
Really? On a salad? That's the wrong olive for a
Yeah, I
salad,
know.
bud.
Well, they threw a
Not at
couple-
an Italian place, bud.
Oh, that's true.
kind of the.
Those people don't have
That's their
teeth.
go-to, bud.
Was
Yeah,
this over by the old mall?
You know where D'Angelo's is? It's over on
It's not D'Angelo's.
Harry.
D'Angelo's is a great guitar string and a great.
or Angelo's.
There you go.
Angelo's over on Harry and
Central.
like George Washington area.
No, it's
No,
just
it's past
just Central
now.
and Oliver, man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a
Perfect.
totally different place.
No, you're thinking of where it used to be.
Oh, there used
And
to be
you
an
are
Angelo's?
right, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Central and Oliver. I don't know. They might have 2 different locations.
No,
now.
it used to. They moved it over on Harry by the Goodwill place right over there for a while, and
Yeah.
then it moved back when it
Well,
reopened the new place.
I know old man Angelo. He's dead now, and he's rolling in his grave because he couldn't even feed a stupid Irishman a fucking good chicken parm.
Is that something he would have said? Is that a little banter you guys had
Fuck
when you were a kid?
no. He would
When he
always
gave you that
he'd always kid dad about being a you know, a stupid Irishman, and
Right.
you know what, dad would always call him a wop.
Yeah.
You know, they would go back and forth. You know,
He
back
would
when,
lose his coaching job with the Raiders right now.
Yeah,
for
if he
sure.
was
That's
I mean,
doing
true.
back in the
that.
day
So-
where
That's
you could where you could smile and give
Call
and
each other
razz
racial
people,
slurs.
racial
yeah,
slurs.
You nerd,
Back
you,
in the good old
you
days.
whapper.
Yeah, and then he would sit down and he would
You
share
wigger.
some
Was that
Chianti
the
with
people-
dad at the table,
Oh,
and
did
they
you
would
not
talk
like that?
about
Next
all,
time, order a potato.
Yeah, well, and he would say things like that, and if it wasn't good or if it wasn't right, the whole bill was free. I mean, because that's how he was. It's
Yeah.
how you ran
The
business.
problem is it
Well,
was
that was
always
back
good.
when you lived.
It was
for
always
free.
good. That's the problem.
But if they didn't,
Because you got a goddamn Irishman in there eating Italian food. Irishman doesn't know any better.
No.
And it was fucking good because you fucking
What's
he
this?
cared.
Hold on, bud.
This isn't
I know you're
cabbage.
an Irish man, but you're still what?
When you're born an Irishman, it's in your blood.
No, I
It
get
doesn't,
it. I'm
it doesn't leave. O'Callahan's
The
bricks
Italians
Mahaney's.
and the Irish have soft spots in their ass for each other.
and
okay?
dark spots
And
in
we-
their liver.
I know
Yeah,
because you
thank
guys were
you.
the
Very
you guys
dark.
were the second coming of the.
Yeah.
But
Jizo.
Yeah, we're the second.
No.
We were the
They're
second
the chosen
slaves of
people.
America.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
just call it what it is. We
You
were
were-
second slaves of
okay,
America.
yes, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
The
Right.
downtrodden slaves.
But we didn't
But
call you
The ones that
slaves.
didn't.
You
that-
were indentured
But you were. I mean, I'm confused by the.
servants.
servants.
Thank you.
I know as much about Italian food as
What do you know about Irish food?
as much as you do.
That's wrong.
Potatoes and slop. Road slop.
Do you?
That's what I'm saying. I know as much as you. Maybe him because he has the hat and the kilt and stuff. But
Maybe I'm not so upset that my food was absolute trash. No one gave a fuck because no one gives a fuck anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, and my experience was horrible.
we care
Yeah.
I would take that and I would do that. I would do that again
if
and
you had a
again.
good sandwich.
If I would do it again and again.
I,
If they
I
would
had a little
feel,
Debbie on the way
if,
in.
if they would feel
It's an old timey
fucking
business.
horrible, if their souls would die each time they put out that kind of fucking chicken parm to a stupid Irishman,
I'm just
Yeah.
if their souls would die a little bit because they knew they fucking
Italians
did it
don't have souls.
and they didn't, and they're
Now
not
can
keeping
we-
up with their
now
fucking
can we go to
family
reality
heritage,
just for a second?
then it'd be worth it.
Can
If
we go
they-
to reality? They can't.
That is reality.
I'm just-
I just ate the fucking sandwich. I peeled out on
Okay,
it.
here. Sorry, they
The
can't get.
fuck you talking
They
about?
can't get help right now. The people that are there
There
don't
was
give a
a
shit.
fucking 15 million motherfuckers in there.
Really?
There was more fucking servers than there was fucking people.
Oh, they were short staffed in the kitchen.
Oh, could have been that.
Those little
Cooks.
fucking slippery slopes. That's all it
Oh, I
was
don't think you
back
could
there.
say that.
It was nothing
I don't
but a
think you can say
goddamn
that.
bunch of goddamn Orientals back there.
Oh my gosh.
Can't
That's
fucking cook. Orientals, you stay in your fucking lane, motherfuckers. You can't cook.
What is going on in this
You
show?
cannot
this is
fucking.
great.
You
a
cannot.
bad chicken parm is what that is, man. That's
You
an
can't
attitude you
cook
get.
Italian. You barely cook your Asian food. Get the fuck back in your
No,
lane.
We cook bat pretty well. It's fine.
They undercook it. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Number one wing for you.
No one fucking understands anymore.
You should have. There's a
This
place
world's
called.
getting shitty, man.
I don't know how their chicken parm is.
I
but
can't even go to a goddamn traditional what used to be. That's the place, man. That's the place.
I think it.
I
You
mean, it
done
still could
fucked it
be.
up.
the
You done.
mob place.
Go
maybe.
back. Get the fuck out of it now. Just close down. Take your fucking signs. Get the fuck out of here. You have insulted your family and anybody else that stepped foot in there. Don't ever fucking no one. And if anybody's listening to me, don't ever step foot in that establishment
When
Until
you're
they-
Olive Garden,
until they get
you
their
are
shit
family.
together.
I miss
I would
Italian
rather
Garden.
go to fucking Olive Garden. They're more
I used to
Italian than
work
that
there.
piece of shit.
I've never had a bad meal at Olive Garden.
I've
When
never
you're
had
there,
a good one either, but
Your family. It's not bad.
Like
No,
you should.
I mean,
it's not good. I mean, that's why I said it. It's just overpriced, decent food.
yeah.
Fazoli's is better.
Fazoli's is better than Angelo's.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but
Fazoli's is better than
than anything in town.
Because
but
it's too
yeah.
hard to fuck up a
maybe
noodle.
if you get
Yeah.
Fazio's cooked right on a good night, but
Yeah.
every time they soak that pasta for the right amount of time because they're told to. They just
Sabaros is pretty good.
I'm a fat man.
there is a place called
I'm
Pasta
a
Express.
old
I
man.
catered it.
And there's not much in this
No,
world I
there's
care
Pasta
about.
Express as well.
Wow. Yeah, that's good too.
Do you want
There's
me to-
no such thing as bad recipes, only bad people.
I care about
Casey
two
ordered
things.
some the other night. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I
that-
care
that was
about
Pasta Express.
Oh, yeah, that
good
was good.
Italian food and Lizzo's dress. That's what I care about right now. Today.
Yeah.
If we're talking today,
Yeah,
care
we
about
are.
those two
That's-
things.
we're
And
always
one of
present.
them has been destroyed.
That does suck that he
The
had
dress?
an hour drive thinking
Great
about
dress.
that chicken parm sandwich, man.
You see her dress?
Oh, that's the problem. You
Click on
had
it.
so much. You had so
He
much.
built up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like going to meet a
Look at
girl
that
like
dress.
after high school.
Call that dress bad.
It's like if
I
you
dare you.
It's not the dress that's bad.
I'm so hard right now.
So good. So good.
It's pretty vulgar. She should be fired for whatever that one on the left is, man. Like, you can't do that.
Oh, there's
Not in
other
public.
pictures too. She flips you off when you're looking
Oh,
at her
good.
ass.
That's good.
It's nice. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. There's the video. Girl,
24 seconds.
My man gotta
watch
be.
it. It's gonna go. She's gonna turn it loose.
Uh-oh. Turn it loose.
Oh, there it is. Woo! Look at those sparkles.
She looks like a nurse now.
It's like a fucking ocean, man. That is lotion to the ocean. Damn. Damn,
Wow.
girl.
I'm.
Who's one in the back?
It's her sister.
Oh, good. Well, that's nice.
Sister
Yeah,
from a
that
different.
was 726.
It was worth every second, though.
The milk's gone bad.
Flappy.
I'll say it.
There, right there.
Yeah.
See?
That's nice. 52,000 hearts.
Big old long fingernail.
Love it.
Why, man? I don't know how the song goes. That's all.
I haven't heard her latest club banger.
No, there's another one. Yeah, you think I was bad before? I don't know.
Oh, wow. Yeah. She's bad.
Doesn't she have a Doesn't she have a song called Ghetto Claus?
I don't know, but
About
It's
like
about, it's
Santa
about-
Claus.
I was gonna say I would
It's
rather
about
eat that.
fingernails.
Oh, I thought you meant Claus.
I would
like
rather eat that. I'm
Mrs.
I'm
Claus.
not that far.
well, I'm in. I'd rather eat that than anything you've said.
Yeah, you
Oh,
haven't
then
really
Angelo's.
than
Yeah.
Angelo's.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd
Mhm.
taste a lot better than the chicken parmesan.
Absolutely.
Well, how did they screw up a chicken parm?
Well, number one, the chicken looked like Lizzo's tits. They're just floppy. It was just soggy, and no crispy. Was it crispy at all?
Well, you put
There was no care in the
how can it
marinara.
be
The
crispy
marinara
on
was
marinara.
just threw it on there.
Yeah.
The parm on
Yeah, what was a Parmesan crust?
they burnt the parm
Oh,
on,
no.
on the sides, and there was none in the middle. There's none. Zero. There's no parm. It's like they pushed parm in after they got the lid
Mhm.
on, and then they just put it in the broiler.
Now, was it
You
burnt or
know?
just crispy?
No, it was burnt. It was black. Not as black as Lizzo.
Okay.
Actually blacker.
So you're talking a Wesley
she's
Snipes
not really that
black?
black.
Or?
No.
Could be a.
Not the cheese.
The
was-
camera, but
if,
she
if
looks-
the cheese was lightly toasted like that, I'd be
Mhm.
I'd be in. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If there
How was
was
the
more
bread?
cheese.
bread bad too.
Oh, really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
That's usually what you go for, really.
I
Should we
took
call 'em?
I took 3 or 4 bites.
Mhm.
I threw the rest out the window.
I bet
Don't
the
do
second
that.
half would be better. You should
Well,
always.
you would think it. You
No,
think
a dog
I don't
could
litter.
fucking go eat that on the food
I
on the
don't
ground,
lit-
get hit.
I don't
That's
litter.
a homeless person, a fat person.
They can
you-
have it.
What I'm saying, if you throw it on the road, they eat it. They get hit by a car.
That's
bud.
true.
That's fine.
That's true.
So
Worth it.
how burnt was it? From Jim Gaffigan being not burnt, just pasty
Well, now
white,
I'm fucking completely
To,
Good
confused.
example.
Wesley Snipes.
Whoa,
How burnt?
that's a good
was it?
scale.
Past Wesley.
Oh,
I mean, it was black.
Creole.
It was black,
so
dog.
this is full
Yeah.
Al Jolston.
That's some Tyrese shit.
No, blacker than Al.
No,
Oh.
no, blacker than Jolson.
Yep. This is black as Jolston's.
Casey's
Sold.
walking off as we compare. What are you doing? You gotta find a scale somewhere.
Well, now, where are you going? This is the free, this is the. Are you coming back for the pay show? Okay, you're coming back for the real
Free
show.
show,
I
yeah,
like
it's
it.
fine.
He's
I like
had enough. He's not even saying goodbye.
I guess it was the scales there that maybe got him going that way.
I don't know.
Doug, I'm sorry. I mean, I get passionate about my food. I get passionate about my food. You knew that. You know that about me.
Yeah, but
And-
you
and when I-
understand that it is in a way.
It's not every day when I had them, I locked in my head. Like at some point, I got to go back to Angelo's because they always used to be goddamn good, and I'm so happy they came back. It's like if someone said Subway stuff was going to come back, and
Don't
someone
trust it.
cared about it,
Yeah.
they'd build a good sandwich, and I would go on there. I'm like, oh, this is exactly how I remember it. This is blows my mind.
That won't
That's
happen.
what I was. That's what. God, if you just came close, if you just tried a
Yeah.
little bit,
Mm-hmm.
screw the experience. Screw that I waited 3 hours for the sandwich. But
Right.
that's fine. Screw the fact that I paid $3
Let's
for a
be
simple
honest with
soda.
the listeners, though.
Okay.
You didn't wait 3 hours.
No, I waited an hour.
No,
Right.
but you also waited 3 days because you haven't been eating at home.
Oh, I have not been eating.
You eat cereal at home if your daughter doesn't eat it first.
Yeah, you know what I had for lunch today?
I can only birdseed,
Bark.
bark, spiders.
No, I had a little bit of leftover. I mean, just you know that leftover mac and cheese that gets pushed to the side and it stays there for a day, gets all hard. It gets
Yeah.
pushed to the side because
It's hard in an hour,
You
but I
didn't
know what
want
you're
it,
talking
you know what I
about.
mean?
Yeah.
So I peeled that out of the bottom of the pot and I ate it and 2 dog treats. That's what I had for lunch today.
It might as well have been
'Cause I was-
actual seashells.
No, I
as
was
opposed to
feeding the dogs a couple dog treats for thanks for coming
cheese
in.
and shells.
And I was like, I don't know what these taste like. I'm hungry. And so I ate a couple dog treats. They were not bad. Not
Hey,
bad.
look, it tastes better than my boot.
Yeah, beef flavor. Those were better than Angelo's.
Well, the problem is, but when you live in a dieter's life, but you're not a dieter,
Right.
okay?
I'm just I'm an Al joiner.
You are a prisoner in a dieter's life.
Thank
And the thing is, you're stuck there for a few days sometimes, living that life. So in that time, in your subcortex brain, you started thinking of Angelo's, like on Monday. Like it crossed through,
Yeah,
it flickered.
It flickered. It flickered. I saw the
Tuesday-
lion. I saw the lion. And you know how I like
Tuesday, it
lions
really
so bad.
flickered.
We walked
Today, when you ate that dog treat, you're like, Angelo's.
Angelo's.
It's all there in your
Yeah.
brain. And so the whole time you're thinking it, you're building it up, you're building it up. You get there, Angelo's don't remember you. They don't remember they gave you a hat when you're 5 years old. They don't remember any of that, bud. They remember what they did 3 minutes ago, which was make another shitty meal for another disappointed customer. That's what Angelo's does now. You remembered the good Angelo's for 3 days.
Yeah,
They
I did.
forgot about you.
It was all in my head, man.
They treated you like they treat everybody else, like
Yeah,
shit.
Like shit.
Like every company treats everybody, like shit.
Like shit. And then
No apologies.
and then no apologies. They take your money and they act like you still owe them. You know what I mean? Like you got a good deal. I paid $23 for a soda, a small salad, and a shitty chicken parm. And all I got out of it was a salad. Now, granted, I've been hungry for 3 days. I'm starving.
Yeah.
And that salad was just like I remember it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to cut him some slack. It did take him an hour to make this 2 bags of stuff. Oh, I had to ask for silverware. Like, dog, I know you think I'm going home. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm eating this right when I go outside in the truck. I don't even want to mess up one of your tables. Like,
Right.
you know, and I didn't have the time to go in and sit in because I'm the same guy. I'd like to give me a table for one. It's sad, but I'll go in there and eat a table for one.
Oh, that's fun times. That's observing times. You get to sit there, munch on some dinner, look at people.
Mexico is acting as look, get off his lawn. I know, Steve. Cut me some slack.
Could you scroll up? I think Steve has a really good recipe for
The bleach taco.
chicken parm.
Chicken white breast meat, Mexican white queso, white cream hot sauce, sour cream on a fried white corn tortilla shell.
What the fuck, TJ? I just uploaded 2 shows before this show that I
Yeah.
did today. Come on, man. Some great stories.
And then Steve says, you having trouble with the bean? No. No, we didn't start it, but
Oh, no, that was
that's
No,
for the free show.
no problem
you were
at all.
you were hot. He was hot. It's fine. That's what the bean is. They're watching on Facebook. It's fine, bud.
I was so hot. I came in hot, guys, and this is not even I'm not even getting to why I'm so goddamn pissed off today. It's not the brakes. It's not my broken cars. It's not my shitty chicken parm. It's this fucking thing. That's what I should have thrown out the window. I should have put that in the parm and then took it back in there and just threw it at him. Like,
I
Fucking
don't think they'd understand it though.
what did we come up with? We came up with something like kind of like that. It was basically the same recipe.
The bleach taco?
No, yeah, the bleach taco. Remember when I told you?
I forget
Come
now.
on, man. I wrote it down. What was it?
The taco truck?
no,
What are we
no.
talking about?
Yeah, the taco truck. It was something Blanco.
Oh, yes. You did come up with something.
It was basically the racist taco, and it had that exact.
Yeah, chicken breast meat, Mexican white queso, white cream hot sauce,
It was
sour
a double.
cream
It was a double Blanco.
on a fried white corn tortilla shell. No, you called it,
Corntia.
you called it something else.
I know what I called it.
What was it?
Corntia.
Blanco Superior.
That's what it was. The white,
Jesus
the white
Christ.
supremacist.
White supremacist.
We've actually sold out of those.
We did. First day.
Yeah, I believe
Sold
I'm
out.
gonna have one of your white power tacos. Thank
Sorry, Steve. Thanks for reminding me. But that's the best thing you could do is
you.
remind me to
Jesus
hit the button.
Christ.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to complain. You know what? TJ, you don't get a like from me. My buddy's been working hard uploading
Well, I uploaded
shows.
2 last night,
Yeah.
then 2 today, and
Catch
then
up.
this one today. How many more do I got to do,
Yeah.
TJ, to where you're satisfied?
Don't ask
Hey,
questions.
TJ,
I don't
I
want the
appreciate
answers
his-
to.
TJ,
One-
blame it on me. I'm the senile one. I'm the old guy.
You got to
Blame
sign
it
up
on
for
me.
the OK Taco Show if you want to fucking listen to the other
Oh,
shit
that's
too.
true.
He's not a fucking taco subscriber. He didn't get all the good shit.
You don't understand.
You don't get it.
He would not. If he came to the trailer, he would not get a Blanco Superior from me.
TJ wouldn't.
Nope. You get an Elvis taco.
You just
with
hit
no
him with
banana.
you just push him away with your walker.
I would. I'd tell my fucking. Here's a damn chicken parm.
Me and all my AARP buddies are coming after you.
That's right. Yeah, come on. He's just mad at me because I'm still married to a doctor.
That's it's true. He's paying a doctor.
He's paying for someone to go through medical school. That's why he likes me so bad.
Oh,
He understands the pain.
you guys are
She'll
a lot
leave me
in common.
too.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
You'll have a lot in
Don't-
common pretty soon. when
Exactly.
both of you have been
Yeah.
left by doctors
Yeah.
and nurses.
TJ, you can move into you can move into Random Dude Ranch with me.
Why do we get angry faces? Who's mad?
I don't know.
Could be you.
Oh, Steve. Steve's angry because we're not on the beam.
Oh, that's true. We're there now. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
We forgot to push the button.
Switch over.
I had it read.
Oh,
You
yeah.
did. It's my
I had it
fault.
ready.
It's the old guy's
But
fault.
he
no,
was
I
Switch
should have pushed
over.
it.
That's a lot. He's got a lot on his
You had to
mind.
push that one.
I pushed
and
that one. I pushed that one over there. That's fine. There's buttons to push. We're there. It's fine. I mean, we're going to get off of
The
it.
old. Wow. The old.
God damn it.
I don't know why we're stuck in this.
I don't know
This-
why Casey came back at the right time.
I don't know why we're stuck here.
Look, man,
Guys, you can't be. Oh, it's not us, man. I don't know who this is.
He's got to be friends with the guy from last week.
Well, yeah, I see there's some sort of relation. Similar, similar names.
What the?
I don't know why we're a part of David
Look,
Duke's.
What do you
A
mean you don't
podcast
know why?
here's the thing.
The
I
first
don't
30 minutes of the show.
Oh,
shit.
we just said a few things.
I don't need
He
any
went
help.
through
I
everyone.
don't need any help messing up, dog.
He nailed
I am
everyone.
old and senile. I don't need any more help. I went to the bank the other day to go to Sala and just put a little bit of cash in the bank. Then I get a message, a half a message, by the
Mhm.
way, because I don't get cell coverage. That's another story. And then it bleeps in and out, and it's important enough for me to make a fucking phone call, and I can't make it. And then I get on I-35, where I guess all of every cell tower, I guess, is fine.
Well, there's storms coming in. I mean, signal.
And I get to make my phone call. So I call my loving wife, and she said everything's okay. She preemptively struck and called the bank like, this is not right. So she had already taken care of it before I even called the bank. But then I called the bank, and it's like half of me wants to just go on a goddamn tirade and say, I understand you're a small town bank, but dude, dog, people have several accounts, man, with you. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not the only one that has a business account, a savings account, a checking account. I have everything with you. And when I tell you to put it in this specific account, it's not because I'm just saying it to say it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying it because I understand that it might be confusing because I have fucking 4 accounts with you.
Yeah,
Put it in this one.
these are all for business, right?
Here's the correct card. This is the business. Use this number.
My account number.
Yeah.
They put all the money in my personal account, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Gee.
my wife got notified that this large amount of money, large to us,
Yeah.
because that never happens, especially in my account.
I'm gonna run out and grab a soda. Do you need more ice?
I need more soda. I'll pay you $3.
We can
That's-
split
that-
a can in half.
Like a ball game.
Out of it.
That sounds lucrative.
Welcome, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't push the button earlier, buddy.
It's okay. That was all.
All you missed was I had a shitty experience in an old restaurant that I used to love so bad as growing up, and they came back 2 years ago, and I hadn't been back since, and it was the most horrible experience I ever had, and the crappiest sandwich, and I threw it out the window and pilled out on it.
And
I walked out of
his
that
Maverick-
place-
His buddy
I
Maverick
walked out of that
stopped by.
place, and I was cussing. Dog, you wouldn't have been one to be around me. I think I said I think I cussed Moses Sandals. I think I said that.
Oh no! You brought in the
I
Lord.
said, Jesus Christ, this place fucking sucks. People are walking in like, this guy's mad.
Yeah, this place is great. They gave me a hat when I was a youth.
Moses Sandals. Fuck. And I sat them in the car, and a guy pulled up, and the windows was rolled up. I'm having a minute. I'm having just a
Mhm.
horrible minute.
He's just
And I'm
yelling at his
halfway.
sandwich.
Yeah, I'm halfway through my fucking salad.
Having
And
a
I'm
hot
like, you
flash.
fucking suck.
fucking suck. You suck. I wish someone fucking burn your place down. You fucking horrible shit. I'm glad my father is fucking here. I'm glad he's fucking dead. Because if he was fucking here, he would have fucking pissed all over your fucking shit. Fucking moolies.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's how you start a show.
Oh boy.
7:41 in the air capital city.
And that takes a lot for a stupid Irishman to say. If an Irishman is complaining about your shitty Italian food, you're shit. You're not any good to this in this fucking world. Just go out and back and dip your fucking head in the fucking grease trap, you pieces of shit. Fuck.
It was $23 or
Yeah, 23 total, man. $23. I could have fed a whole fucking family at my little shitty trailer. Which, you know what? Come and visit me. Come and visit me at my trailer. Allow a gringo to fucking serve you Tex-Mex. And if I'm an hour late, your whole meal's on me. All $23 of it, which, by the way, will feed 5 motherfuckers. And you get a free Coke. Now we sell for $1, dickwad. Sorry, bad business.
it is. It is bad business.
You want to hear the rest of my tirade? You're gonna have to fucking pay $2.99. Are you out of your mind?
I'm kind of hoping that we just kind of get it all out.
Oh, you want to get it all out?
Well, not. I know you got another half of that. Leave that one, this side of the tirade, for the bonus show. But if you got more on the food, let's just go ahead and
oh no, it's gone.
blank
It's gone.
that.
It's gone. Matter of fact, I was thinking about between the break. I'm gonna go stick my finger in my throat because I don't want any of that fucking mooly food in my goddamn stomach.
You're telling me they're causing eating disorders now. Okay, it's fine.
Imagine, you know who's that guy that's on fucking TV so bad?
Guy Fieri. Yeah.
No, the
Bobby Flay?
the Cumbo, the guy the Columbo, the guy that everybody got upset because someone called him Frito.
Oh, the drive-ins, dives, and
Dr. Fauci.
No.
Fredo.
Hmm.
Ron
They're brothers, man. One of them was
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, Cuomo's?
Cuomo's.
Okay, yeah, Cuomo's.
Yeah, imagine him making a chicken parm. That's what it tastes like.
He might make a decent chicken
I
parm.
don't think so. Not after what I had tonight. You calling your place fucking Angelo's? You're the best Italian in Wichita. Had been. And I got to see your fucking goofball.
We told you Fazoli's is more authentic,
I know.
bud.
And guess what? Next week, I'll call in to Fazoli's.
Get ready for a total change of heart on
Guarantee
Wichita
it.
Italian.
Test run. I'll test run them sons of bitches. I'll say, I'll be back. This little Irishman will be back to your establishment. I like the cut of your jib.
And walk by and give you a free breadstick, bud, while you're waiting. Come on.
Dog Taco John's that stuffed all of their shit in with fucking
Well,
potatoes
don't
was 3 times as better
Oh,
than what I
don't you
had tonight.
dare. Don't you potato
3
me.
times as better. Those 2 pieces of General Chow's chicken that you had like 8 years ago that was sitting in your fucking passenger seat.
That's fresh.
Delicious.
Yes, it's
It was
amazing.
the best thing I've had fucking for a month.
I told you to have the whole plate.
God
And
damn it.
there's some
I'm dreaming
fresh
about
corn
it.
tortillas
I know.
in
I'm
there.
dreaming about it now.
It's all good.
If you're local, don't ever go there. And if you're not local, Steve, I'm looking at you and I'm looking at Chris. You guys get that number to Angelo's. I want you to call in there and order
I
several.
just turned on
pizza.
Tucker Carlson because it's less angry than this fucking show.
Hold
And
on.
less.
Can you pull up some sort of games
He's a
that are
grandpa.
happening?
I think he's a grandpa
NFL
now.
games that are happening today or this weekend? Let's call this while we're on Italian food.
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
No,
done
you're
talking
not
about it.
now.
Yeah, I'm done.
No,
I'm
I
done.
got a phone call you got to make.
Oh, to Angelo's?
Mm,
I'll talk
Better.
to him.
I
You
think
got
that you could use some of that anger.
Shoo.
We'll play this first. That way you know who we're calling. I was gonna save this for the bonus show, but I feel like it fits here. So
Spaghetti is coming to 2131
Thank you.
Woodward Avenue. Want some road pasta after the game?
Got that.
Meatballs?
You know we got that.
What about the spaghetti
Perfect
sandwich?
week.
Mom's
Green
got
Bay.
that too. Get ready to get some
Dub
Mom's
Bears.
spaghetti, Detroit.
We're
Opening
calling
in the alley
Detroit
next
the
to
Who's
Union
Detroit
Assembly
place.
this September.
We're gonna change it. We're gonna just start calling Mom's Spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti. It's all ready.
If Eminem
The
opens up
Bengals.
an Italian restaurant, we have to
hell yeah.
call.
It's killing it too.
No, I don't want you to have access to all my devices on my local
What do you got
network. Let's see.
How old's that? How old's that? Is that a fresh one? Oh.
I brought him fresh food.
No, I had 2 pieces of General Chow chicken. I'm good for the month. Thank you, buddy, for the soda. Appreciate that.
Hell of a lot better than that burger that was
Oh
in
yeah.
there.
Well, you know, I'll keep this separate from my $3 soda over here.
This is open
Well, la-di-da.
Wednesday
I don't want
through
to taint it. This is good.
Sunday. Oh, I can't call them.
Oh, I think they're walk up. Dude, they're bitty.
Yeah, they're just a truck, man. They're like
Jesus.
us. Oh wait,
No, it's a building.
got it. They're open 4 to midnight. There you
Nice.
go.
Thank you.
Detroit plays
Thank you
Cincinnati.
for calling Mom's Spaghetti, located at 2131 Woodward Avenue in beautiful downtown Detroit. Spaghetti, meatballs, spaghetti with meatballs,
You put
corn,
beautiful
no
what?
meatballs, and the spaghetti sandwich.
What is he
Mom's
calling
Spaghetti,
people?
it's all ready.
I'll have
Over in the
tap
alley
water.
between
Oh,
Union
never mind.
Assembly
He just
and
said the
Fillmore.
spaghetti sandwich.
Then head in to find a seat next to the bodega, or
Buddy,
head upstairs
You better
to
not
scope out the
fucking fuck
trailer.
with Eminem.
The store
You guys have
pretends that
tech
you are
everything
only by
but-
What?
the
You
Don't-
can't make fun of Eminem now?
It's
Don't.
all ready.
Not after 40 minutes.
I think it's just recording. Yeah, it's recording, but it just tells you where they're at.
Oh man,
Yo, I'm about to drop my mixtape.
that stinks. All right, we'll call Dick at Steakhouse then. Or
I don't want to talk to him.
Let's call
If I
Angelo.
talk to him, I'll be arrested.
I'll call Angelo's and we can have them make a pick.
No,
would you like to call Angelo's?
no, don't do
I
it.
would- I
Don't
care
do
less.
it. Don't you dare do it.
I
You'll
think
have- you'll have to shut up.
someone
think
should
we should
call.
call
How
You'll
about
have to
this?
shut
Let's
off
call
my mic.
Fazoli's so we can call it good.
Yes, thank you. But Zoe's will be better. Tell them I'm coming next week. I'll put my order in.
Maybe we can
Casey,
ask
you can handle this, right? with Angelo's?
Fazoli's
I can
to
handle anything.
Okay,
call
there you go.
Angelo's.
What are we doing?
Oh, they'll make the picks, but first we got to ask them if they ever had any trouble with chicken parm because we heard some things. How long does it usually take?
This is never going to skip over. Conrad's just ripping it off every time.
Yeah, fucking busy. No money and
Hi,
food.
Angela.
Hello,
How
how's
can
it
I help
going this evening?
It's good.
Are you
How
guys
can I help
busy?
you?
Are you guys busy tonight?
Not too busy, but we do close at 8.
Oh, you closed at 8? Oh, crud. Well, that's
Time for
fine.
a chicken
Would you have time if I mean, was right down the street to get a chicken parm ready?
We.
Probably too late. How long does a chicken parm usually take?
It's definitely too late. It would probably take up to 30 minutes.
Oh, about 30 minutes on a chicken parm. So if I was driving in from
Yeah.
Oklahoma, per se, 45 minutes away on another scenario, because a lot of times I drive in.
I don't think we're gonna make it in 10 minutes, sweetheart.
We're not going
They
to make it.
close- Not in 10 minutes.
No, they said they can't do the chicken parm, hun. But if we, like tomorrow, we're coming back from Oklahoma City. If I called and I gave you at least 45 minutes of advance notice, you guys
That
would be
should
able to.
be plenty of time.
That would be plenty of
Yeah.
time to get one
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'd come in.
definitely.
If by any chance, like by say, if I got there and it wasn't ready, I'd understand. You guys are busy. It was maybe.
Sweetheart, do they have TVs there?
Do you guys have TVs
Can
there
you
in
watch
case
the games there this weekend?
we had to watch the games?
Oh, no.
No,
we
you guys
don't
are up.
have
You guys are kind of
TV.
high class. They don't. I don't think they have TVs, son.
We can bring our phones and watch the game.
Well,
we
we
are
could-
we aren't high class, but it's just casual dining.
Oh, casual. But if if we were in there and it took a little, is there any? There's no dress code, is there?
No, no.
Okay,
dress
honey,
code.
there's not a dress code. I've told you.
I've heard about
No,
the dress
no,
code.
no places have dress
I
codes.
just thought we should go.
Well, we're gonna go.
Go this weekend.
We can go. But if I drove in and you guys, it took a little longer,
We could get our
would you
phones
guys offer
out
me a free soda?
and watch the game together?
Oh.
Me and you.
I'm sorry.
What was your question?
Well, like if say you told me it'd take 45 minutes, I gave you plenty of notice. I got there and it wasn't ready, and I had to wait a little while.
Hypothetical road trips, all you want. Let's just go watch the football game. Wear the dress code.
So you couldn't get a chicken parm ready tonight?
Not tonight.
Not tonight, but tomorrow if I called with 45 minutes notice.
Tomorrow, yes.
All right.
So
Well, real quick,
Yeah.
I suck at gambling, but I do it no matter what. I
Yes,
don't
you
really
do.
care. Could you help me make a pick? Do you watch football at all?
I'm sorry. What?
Do you watch football at all?
Not
No,
soccer.
I don't.
Oh, you don't watch football?
Has she heard of the Cincinnati Bengals?
Have you heard of the Cincinnati Bengals?
No.
No.
I just know like popular teams.
Well, that's a good one. That's true.
That's funny.
Okay, how about Green Bay and the Bears play this weekend? You're on a radio show, by the
Yeah.
way.
Popular, sweetheart, not Green Bay.
Who do you have
Yes,
to
I've heard
win?
of them.
Okay.
Who do you have to
sure.
win between Green Bay and the Bears?
How many chicken parms do you give the Bears this year?
I don't know.
Just pick one.
I would say the Bears. Let's
All right.
go with that.
Don't bet
My
your
intuition's
house on
telling
it.
me.
That's a lie.
So if
You could make the money, sweetheart. Bet
were
the
you
money.
working this evening?
Go to my bookie.
Have you worked all day?
Yes, I am.
Do you remember an
Yes, I
older
did.
gentleman that looks like he was probably in his 60s, maybe early 70s, came in and he ordered a chicken
Sweetheart,
parm earlier?
everybody that goes in home. Like us.
No, I can't
You-
say I
There was
remember
nobody in there that
anyone.
threw a fit earlier or anything, or threw a fit as they were walking out.
No,
Oh.
It happens.
don't think
The
so.
food services.
You guys
These people
are
are
generally
here.
pretty happy customers there, aren't you? Good ratings and good food.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really good. I love the place. Let's go eat there. We got 7 minutes.
I don't think they're going to be able to get us food ready in 7 minutes.
I'll have a salad.
All right. Thank you for your call tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Good night.
Have a good
one,
evening.
sweetheart.
How am I supposed to play off of that the whole time? He's
Oh,
so angry over there.
I know.
You're,
I'm just trying to
did great.
lighten it up.
I
She
think
seemed she seemed nice.
she was wonderful. I want to go eat there, kind of.
Okay, can you call Angelo's now?
Tell
She-
Angela.
she's, yeah, 3.5. 3.5 stars on Yelp.
pretty good, bud.
Not really good.
For a
81
casual
reviews.
mid-class.
Yeah. No dress code.
I'm sorry you built up Angelo's. It's never been that. I'm sorry that food does look fantastic on that, though.
It always looks better in the picture.
Well, obviously.
Unless Mike from KGP
Are you going to
takes
go
a
on there and
picture.
leave? Go on there and leave one as John Gruden.
I should.
I gotta tell you. Take a knee.
They don't want, if I join Yelp, they just don't want, and it's bad karma. It's just going to come back. I didn't even want to bring it up tonight because somewhere,
Oh yeah, people are gonna.
you know, the Lord is going to strike me down and they're going to say something about, hey, we ordered that with no sour cream, even though we know we didn't put any sour cream in your quesadilla or something. They're going to have a tirade about how, our burrito supreme is only $4 and, it should be $2 or something, I don't know.
You want to know
What's gonna
something
happen?
like kind of on topic, but not really, but kind of embarrassing?
What's that?
No, not really. You know what? How when we got home from work on Friday, maybe Saturday, I think Saturday, because we had the Saturday, because I went home on Sunday. So Saturday,
Mhm.
where were we Saturday? Beggs.
Thanks.
We got home somewhat early. I was able to get there before 10, so the grocery store was still open.
Oh, yeah.
So I walked in and walked to the back to the frozen section to look at the frozen pizza selection, which is
Smart.
it's kind of like the new Family Video where I used to spend hours just grazing through. Now I just graze through frozen
Yeah.
pizzas. Well, I come around the corner and I'd seen that the shrimp section was right there.
Oh, you got
it
it.
had been a while since I looked at
Yeah,
shrimp.
good Oklahoma
Like what's going
shrimp.
on in bleachers in Prague, Oklahoma with their seafood.
Yeah, what do you,
the
we got a
shrimp
chicken
section.
in here.
And they had all the normal contenders, the coconut shrimps and the that ring of
Jumbo.
the jumbo dudes and the ring of the cocktails
Oh,
and the
sure.
peeled and unpeeled.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
as I was looking at it, I reached in and I grabbed one to look at it, and I was holding in shit. I was holding in poop at this point. So I was doing the classic moves of looking at my phone, looking at shrimp.
Yeah.
Trying not to shit my pants.
Right. Making that weird face that only you can, like,
Well, so
There's
you
no
know,
bathrooms in Prague still.
it's not that
none.
it's the point is it was going to close. I could have went home, but then it would have
But
been closed.
there is a frozen burrito section.
There is.
Huh?
So I'm looking at the shrimp, but then you get that point where you're trying to escape. Like escape a situation of shitting your pants.
Oh, yeah.
and
So
so
you just toss
no,
it back in.
the problem is, and you guys
gotta
know
bring
this,
a shrimp.
you guys have colons, you guys have bowels, everybody's got
Hello.
it.
Yeah,
It's
not me.
Oklahoma. Just shit on the floor.
Well, that was not Tim Hortons.
Yeah,
That's a coffee
That's
shop.
true.
That's Canadian.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and what you have to do is try to escape the
Urge.
Run from it.
You got to escape the air that's pushing the shit down to escape it around.
You gotta fart by it.
You fart by the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
A
to push-
blow-by.
You have to do a blow by.
I blow
But
by.
you're not capable of blow-bys. We've learned
No.
that.
No,
So I am.
blowouts.
I am. I did it. I pulled one off the other night,
Wow.
but it was
The worst.
The
ever.
worst ever.
Oh, well, yeah,
God,
because-
and as I'm
somebody's
finishing,
there.
the woman that was coming around the corner
Was hot
was
as
right
balls.
there.
But don't
oh,
worry.
and hot.
Oh,
and
But
worse
don't
there.
worry. Anybody that looks you thinks you shit your pants.
Yeah,
anyway,
now
bud.
you can't go back. You
Yeah,
can
but-
never go back.
The only thing I could think of to say, which was stupid,
Blame it on me.
Oh yeah,
No.
bitch.
is, man, the shrimp smells bad. And walked off.
Oh no.
I think this shrimp is shit his pants.
But I can't go.
And you know she's standing there for 30
Well,
minutes like
funny
it
that she
does
said
smell
no.
bad.
I
There's
know
something in here.
I know
dead.
which shrimp stunk.
Well, shrimp does have a smell to it.
It does. For sure.
Now, it usually doesn't smell like 12-hour-old farts.
Yeah, it's not gonna smell like it's sold its ass to the
Not that
devil.
there was ever a chance of this woman and I ever
Oh,
having
no.
a relationship,
Uh-uh.
but there could have been like a business relationship where she knows me from the neighborhood and we wave when I walk in.
Yeah.
Hey, Conrad,
Hi.
how are you? Now I'm the guy that farts and blames it on seafood.
Well,
So.
you sharded that way out of line.
That's where I'm at now, and I can't go back to the store for a while.
She's gonna call you the stinky shrimp guy.
The stinky shrimp.
Oh, here's shrimp fingers again.
And then I'm also like an asshole, no pun intended, because then I just put it back in there, but in the wrong
Yeah, section.
section.
Yeah,
So
because
she's
you
got
had
to
been walking.
stay.
Yeah,
Well,
now,
I didn't want shrimp to begin with.
No.
I just grabbed it randomly when I seen her because I
Yeah.
wanted to
Oh.
blame the fart on
well,
something.
that you wanted to look at her, but
But
you're
it
like,
was a bad
oh,
move because when you open
panic.
that cooler, the whole air blows out of that cooler.
right.
It takes all that air,
Well,
blows it
you
into my
know-
fart, and the
Yeah.
cold air
You listen.
Colder.
sinks,
Classic
pushes
move.
hot air right
But-
up in her nose.
Right.
But classic move. You turn toward it, and as you're closing it, starts to re-suction all the air in. You fart into it, so that way next person to open
You
it gets
don't
it.
want to fart into a commercial
Oh
cooler.
yeah,
Yeah.
bud.
You can kill an old woman.
Oh,
could
yeah.
You
kill
can
some-
kill an old shrimp
you
eater.
get- Oh,
I do the same thing with elevators. I fart on
Whatever,
the way
old-
out.
I was gonna say old women smell
Oh.
shit all the time.
I would have died.
that's
I would have
true.
been like, time to get me some pill and eat shrimp. Doop, doop.
Yeah. I did have an old
Oh, I
person
have
fart
no
today.
idea.
I had a walk-in fart today that I don't know how long it lasts.
Walking
Quarter
fart.
mile.
Walking fart. Coming
Just
through.
every step. At some point, I was consciously like, this will never end. Like, this might be
Awesome.
my new
I
life.
feel great.
Do you
Oh, it did. Oh, my God. I felt 20
So much
pounds lighter.
gas.
you remember when we got off the elevator in Vegas?
Oh,
Yeah, which time?
Which time?
When when I squeaked my shoes so bad?
I don't know if I remember. I mean, I could have been
I'm
imbibing.
still in
don't-
trouble for that.
I was gonna say I don't remember much of.
I remember.
We got off the elevator and then I saw a sign that said wet floor, and I was wearing my Chuck Taylors. So I reached my
Vegas
right
shoes.
foot out in front as far as I could, and then I just did a fucking burnout.
I do
And
remember
Skin
that.
Wife was not happy at all. There
Yeah.
was a woven tapestry of obscenities that
Yeah.
still hovers in the hallways.
You guys did have a little bit of that John Jones Vegas energy going on. You know what I
you
mean?
did.
Well, I kept
Mhm.
blowing ass down the hallways too. So it was
Half cult, half
Which,
good time.
which
You know
one
what
of
I mean?
these guys is going to crack first?
Yeah. It was bad.
Skin Man or the wife? Let's find out. I do remember when Larper got in that elevator in Vegas because he was high as a kite, and we sent him
Yes.
down to play video games.
Yeah, I do remember
We
that.
gave him the phone to put in his pocket.
Yep.
He was in there talking to people in the elevator.
Hey, how's it going?
That was
Doing it
funny.
good? Yeah, it was great. That was probably the best live. That was the
Yeah.
best LARP we've ever done. on the
That might have
show.
been the best LARPing we've ever done. We just let him walk around the floor carrying a phone and asking people if they're winning.
I think everybody pitched him like $5 or $20.
Go away.
Just go play.
Go
Just
away,
play.
weirdo.
And put it on the phone. Here.
He is one of he did Andy. He was Andy before Andy as far
Yeah.
as bringing zero money to Vegas.
Yeah.
he doesn't gamble.
No,
He works too hard for
Luckily,
his
Andy
money.
paid me.
he did bring his guitar just in case he got a gig.
That's true.
So that's something.
He,
He's
not-
got a
he didn't
lounge
do any
gig.
boss
Yeah, but he
screwing?
took 2 steps under that above bridge and saw the guy playing electric violin and was like,
Yeah.
"Welp, nope,
Yep. I can't do
I
it
can't
here.
do it here.
This guy obviously has.
This
the whole
guy is 10
Vegas.
times better than I am."
Dave Matthews
with
Band.
4 strings.
Yeah, blew him away.
His only had 2.
That's
I'll wait
true.
until the live show or the pay show, and I'll tell you how I got Andy.
That was 10 years ago.
Recently?
And
No,
that
but
guy.
in
Vegas.
general, well, I just now realized that how I got Andy
Oh, you paid for Andy to go to Vegas.
completely, and when he
Well,
helped me
luckily
with
your
the
wife paid. So we're-
yeah, and when I helped him with,
Stop.
when I helped him with the computer, he charged me still. He took a piece to build. I'm like, nah, you know,
he handed you on your computer?
yeah,
Oh, he'll get you. Don't
He got
you worry.
me.
that's okay. He's over the road now.
He's got everybody.
He's got his.
Oh, he'll find a way to sink it in.
Oh yeah.
He'll sink it in deep on you. 2
He's
knuckles.
I mean, he's good at that.
He's clever.
He is good.
And he waits till the last second. Just sure.
Yeah.
You know, then you feel bad. You're like, just take everything, Andy.
Well, I was at a moment where a week, and I just said, "Hey, I need to get this computer fixed. I'll give you this thing if you do." But what he should have said is, "Dude, I've never you paid for me to go to Vegas."
Fixed. No problem.
Oh, you're
Crisis diverted.
I was wondering why it was getting dark.
dead battery.
No, we weren't plugged in.
Wasn't plugged in, man. It's fine now. We're good.
I don't know yet.
Are you feeling
Probably
better?
in one of your tirades.
Probably. I threw stuff over here. Sorry.
All right, we can go. If you guys want to listen to the next half of the show,
You should.
we will be on patreon.com/those guys from Wichita. Just search those guys from Wichita, Patreon, or whatever you do. Talk to your Alexa or your phone or your watch or your whatever you got to do. I don't
Alexis got good news. What is it?
She's back.
you back in.
Well, she got another job. She got a new job. I heard that.
Tell us your good
Congratulations.
news.
Tell us, yeah, Alexis, what's
It's
your good
19
news?
minutes ago, though. She may not have.
Yeah,
Oh.
but she'll be on the live show.
Oh yeah, she'll be on the bonus show.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
we're gonna let you guys go here, and then we'll actually do a show for the people that care about us. So if you don't,
Yay!
and you don't want to spend $3 a month for hundreds of thousands
No
of
Angelo's
episodes,
talk unless I call him again.
yeah, we might call them again, but they'll be closed. They'll be
Hey,
cleaning up.
Hey, you know what? Look at it this way. If you pay $3
Mhm.
all year
That's
for
10
us,
cents a day.
it's less than the shitty sandwich at Angelo's. Okay,
That's true.
I'm gonna throw that out there.
At most, you'll spend $36
Correct.
the entire year.
The entire year. That's just one extra soda.
That's one sandwich and one soda at Angelo's.
And you know what? And a salad. So you
And
can
a
either go
shirt
treat
at
yourself.
the DAV.
You can either go treat yourself at shitty Angelo's, or you can join
We'll
the
give you
show.
a free Joe shirt.
$5 gift certificate.
To the
For the
DAV.
Goodwill store.
Next person to sign up for the Max thing gets
Hey,
the
pick,
free Joe
pick yourself
shirt.
out something
the
nice.
original.
Nothing new, of
What?
course.
She applied for college for your associate's degree.
Oh, good job.
Congratulations. That's
Hey.
awesome.
You don't need that to cut hair.
I thought you just got a new job.
Well, yeah,
Everything's
but now
good.
she's gonna
Everything's
move
good.
up
in
bigger.
Alexis' world.
Hell yeah, she'll run it.
Oh yeah. She needs to run this show. She needs to run Angelo's. What you
Yeah.
need to run.
Well, no, I think she's moved above that.
Alexis, you got an Italian in you? Do you want some?
We're
You're
not
not
Italian.
Italian.
No,
We can give you an Irish, which is
He
like
knows a guy.
a quarter
a little
Italian.
potato.
yeah, we can give you a couple
Are
Irish.
Irishmen all circumcised?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
part of
yeah.
part of our
Yeah, they
cult.
cut it off with the potato at birth.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
potato blade.
part of that Catholicism deal.
I'll hear back Friday at noon if I get accepted. You're accepted.
You're
I'm
accepted.
telling you right
Yeah,
now.
what's your
Good
money?
job.
Good job.
You've
Yeah,
already been accepted.
you're done. You're good.
We'll put
You're
in a
in.
good word for you.
Congrats. You got it.
Yeah, use us as a reference, depending on what you're going for.
Well,
no
that's
one
probably,
ever does.
That's
But
probably too much information, Alexis, but I'll take it under good authority. She doesn't, but she's got a Mexican in there. So, well,
Well,
tell
Mexico's
Juan we're
part
proud.
Mexican too,
Yeah.
so
for sure.
That's good.
That is good.
Man
Uh,
of the year.
So listen to the next hour of the
That
show
cheers me up after having a bad sandwich.
on Patreon. We'll be there momentarily. Thank you guys for listening to this. We can't thank you if you don't pay for the show though. So that's just a big old. I mean, that's something you'll have to talk to your God about. So
Yeah.
don't let your meatloaf.
am I stopping this one?
Yeah, go ahead and stop it. Save it.